my Scarlet Speedsters, my Flash fanatics. It is Devin from Comikazees once again. And today's video is going to be my review and top 5 moments of The Flash, Episode 17, The Tricksters. So let's rush on into this. So in my opinion, I would say this episode was an A-. It was good. We got introduced to not one, but 2 tricksters. You know, James Jesse, the original, and Axel Walker, you know, the second trickster, who I know more about than James Jesse. You know, I wasn't really reading comics when James Jesse was the trickster, and I don't even know when he was the trickster. It's always been Axel Walker. So that's cool to see. But, you know, we had the wait for it, dairy trickster Mark Hamill being James Jesse. You know, reprising his role as James Jesse, like I just said, from the 1990s Flash series, who John Wesley Shipp, Henry Allen, was a part of. So it was a good reunion. It was great to see. And, you know, it was going to be a good episode if Mark Hamill was in it. He was acting very Jokerish. Oh my god, I was losing it. But the episode picks up showing this flashback of 15 years ago, and great way to start an episode of, you know, the night of the Nora Allen death, with Reverse Flash and the Flash running and fighting in super slow motion, crazy animation. Barry had the white circle symbol. Oh my god, everything. It was just great. You know, you saw Reverse Flash going after younger Barry. You see him like diving at him, and then Flash is like, bus driver uppercut, then Mike Tyson hook. It was great. He manages, you know, to save his younger self, take him to a safe distance, and run away. We see, you know, he doesn't really save his mom. We don't know his mom dies in that scene, but we do know that she does die. But then you see Reverse Flash running after the Flash, and he kind of stops, like falls and starts vibrating, and he's like, Gideon, what's wrong? And she's like, you have no more Speed Force energy in your cells, this and the third, you're trapped here. And he does the awesome no. I was like, damn, I like that. So now he can't go back home. He's stuck in the past. But the weirdest thing was too, and I have my friend Justin, who's gonna be doing a co-op video, hopefully Monday, about something Flash related. We don't know yet, but stay tuned for that. He comes over to watch it like every Tuesday, and we were expecting, you know, Harrison Wells to be under the cowl and this, that, and the third. And no, it wasn't. Technically, it was someone else, in a way, but it's crazy. But through the episode, you know, you see, I'm still stuck. You see through the flashbacks, Wells, before, you know, he was evil, this, that, and the third. Wells being with his wife, Tess Morgan, and just, you know, how they were so happy. And then you can see how he ended up being Eobard Thawne / Wells. And it was freaking crazy. Something called genetic camouflaging, just mind-boggling. One day I will do a reaction, and I just need to get my software up to that level. But it was really interesting and crazy because I didn't see it coming. Like they said, no one was going to see it coming, and boy were they right. Also, we see Barry and Joe starting to look into Wells and trying to figure out a way to stop him and learn what's next, what he has planned. Why is he helping Barry if he's evil, and this, that, and the third? So much going around, you know. And then we also see, you know, Iris starting to look into the why is Mason Bridge disappearance, asking Eddie, trying to figure out what's going on. While that's happening, we get introduced to Axel Walker, you know, Trickster, by, you know, being a trickster and stuff like that, by setting up these little presents that if they touch the ground, they blow up, blowing up parts. Come on, bro. Like, are you that evil? Are you trying to kill little kids? Facepalm you, son. Bad. But, you know, the Flash manages to stop, you know, save the kids. Doesn't really stop the trickster because they don't know where he was at. But it was interesting because to Flash, Cisco, and stuff like that, that is their trickster. But Joe was like, no, 20 years ago, there was this guy named James Jesse, this and 30s in Iron Heights. And they go to talk to him and tell him, dude, there's another Trickster. And you can see he was pissed. And the Joker voice was coming out of Mark Hamill, and it was awesome to see. But we all know, we learned through the episode, it's one big trick. And, he manages, with the help of Axel Walker, basically tricks Team Flash and all his CCPD. And releases his father. And yes, I said father. Mark Hamill, James Jesse tells Axel Walker, I am your father. Great Star Wars reference. But with Team Flash getting tricked as well, because the Flash didn't listen to Wells, because Barry's very angry at Wells, because we all know why. But now with both Tricksters out, free, and they even have Barry's dad, Henry Allen, as hostage, it makes it hit home for Barry. And there's just a lot going on because they're trying to find a way to save his dad and this, that, and the third. While the Tricksters, they go to start their plan of robbing everyone at the mayor's re-election party at City Hall, which they poisoned them, which giving them only an hour to live to transfer all their bank funds into this account so they could get away. This, that, and the third, then they'll get the antidote. Now, Flash rushes in there, tackles Mark Hamill to the wall and was just like, you're gonna stop this. Him not being super smart sometimes, he let Axel Walker put the kinetic bomb on his wrist that if he goes under 600 miles per hour, it'll blow up. So now he's freaking out, he's running. I can't run all day. Recruits to help with Team Flash, and they go, Wells just surprised me. He was like, okay, Barry, I need you to phase through a wall, the bomb will come off. And talks him through it as if he's had experience with it. Have you now, Wells? Have you experience with phasing? But it was, super creepy because you see Cisco and Caitlin looking at him as he's getting so into it, like, let the Speed Force be yours. It is yours. A shock. And it was just like, bro. But he manages to face through the wall, which is awesome to see. It's not as cool as how Reverse Flash did it last episode with phasing his hand through a wall into Mason Briggs' chest. That was crazy. But we'll get there. After he gets the bomb off, he races, gives the antidote to everybody, and then stops the Trickster and goes to has to go save his dad. And when he saves his dad, it was so touching because he removes his cowl and shows his dad that he's the Flash. And it was so great. And the line he said, you always did look good in red, was just priceless. It felt like such an awesome moment, touching to see, to save his dad. And he even brings him by Star Labs, where he meets Cisco, Caitlin, this, that, and the third. And he's like, whatever, this, that, and the third. It was great. It was such a great thing to see. I can't wait to see the Trickster again, Axel Walker. I wasn't feeling the actor as much. I don't know, a little weird. But, hey, Axel Walker is awesome, so we'll see. But with all that awesome moments, with Barry and stuff like that, he did something super crazy. He changed the show because he showed someone else his identity. And I won't ruin it for the people who haven't seen the episode fully. Let's let you know it's a facepalm moment. I would have never thought he would have did it. I don't know why, but hey, Barry looks for the good in people. So I'm going to give you a moment to skip ahead to the video to where you see my face again, and that'll be after my top 5 moments, so you haven't ruined anything for yourself, and you could listen to me talk for another minute or two. So, I'm going to shut up now, give you your moment, which is right here, because next up is the top 5 moments. And now for the top 5 moments of Flash, episode 17, Tricksters. Moment number 5, the amazingly awesome Reverse Flash flashbacks. Moment number 4, meet the Tricksters, Axel Walker on the left and James Jesse on the right. Moment number 3, Barry reveals himself as the Flash to his dad. Moment number 2, the facepalm moment I was talking about, Barry reveals himself as the Flash to Eddie. Moment number 1, it's a 2-parter of Wells teaching Barry how to phase through a wall, and the major surprise of how Eobard Thawne / Wells came to be. Right, there goes my review and top 5 moments of Flash episode 17. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel or haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. help us out so much. Also, follow us on Comikazees on Twitter. And just give us any ideas for a video you want to see, since the Flash is on break and it's not coming back to like the 14th or 15th. But, you know, just talk to us, interact with us, do whatever. But, you know, it's awesome. A lot of awesome news coming out. They just casted Hawkgirl and Rip Hunter for the Flash and / Arrow spinoff. I haven't really been doing videos for it because, I don't know, I'm like a little hesitant about it. But the Hawkgirl thing is pretty cool, so I might do a video on that as more news comes out. You know, I'm excited to see Captain Cold and Heatwave and stuff like that. And I'm not sure, you know, whatever. But some Flash, you know, photos for the finale have been released. The title's going to be called Fast Enough, where it shows Oliver in her League of Assassins gear and Firestorm with the Flash fighting Eobard, Harrison Wells, Reverse Flash. It's crazy. So much is happening. May 19th, mark your calendars for that. But, like I'm saying, a lot of awesomeness. Thank you guys for checking out the video. My Arrow video will be up next. A lot of craziness happened in that video too. Also got to talk about another thing, but it's going to be Stephen Amell related. Alright? So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Or you just going to watch my Arrow video that I'll post next.